all the parks in our area have been affected by Helene, and they've been shut down till further notice. They anticipate they'll be shut down for the duration of the season. So, like, we enjoy getting out there in nature too and doing a little camping, but at least in our area, in our local area, which is very convenient to get off from work, finish up the end of a week and just roll on out and enjoy nature in that way by camping. It's been impacted. So, and as you can see that down phone line, I don't know how clear that is on video, but we'll probably just have to stick to the water, and that's if the water's available. I hadn't heard anything contrary to that it has impacted the way we enjoy the water, and it may do that for the duration of the summers. But right now they're just talking about camping under the trees, under the canopies, which I guess there's still a lot of cleanup still left. As you can see in the distance as I drive up on it, the pine trees feared the worst, and I didn't know. I thought pine trees were rather strong, but Helene would look at, as you can see, push them over from the root. So the rain and the water and mixed it and loosening of the soil and the wind topple trees over straight out of the ground. And then of course you can see a lot of them broke. And this isn't even a neighborhood. We're out in nature. This is so the neighborhoods and homes. Yeah, we experienced a large amount of loss from that too. Hey, so once again, I'm using the DJI Osmos Action 5. I had been in the GoPro Universal ecosystem for years, and I think I stopped at the Hero 7, and I know we're up on Hero 13 now. But all the content creators, YouTube vloggers, people who get out here and make a little video and post them, there is a 50-50, but a lot of people are leaning towards the DJI product versus GoPro, because GoPro hadn't really did a whole lot of innovating, and because of the problems they've been having over the years with equipment quitting working and overheating, DJI stepped their foot in the arena, and they're doing rather well. Now look at that, look at that, look at that. This is the Strom Thurmond Dam. I hope it looks as good to you as it looks to me as I'm recording it. This is a beautiful day. And guess what? It's February 2nd, right? It's supposed to be cold, and we have had some cold weather. Look at that. Look at the birds. Somebody's enjoying the water. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Strom Thurmond Dam. And off to your left, as I'll be your tour guide, that is the visitor center. So if you're ever out this way, you want to get some background information about the dam, its construction, how long it took, the investment, and what its primary purposes was for, you can stop in that visitor center and get topped off on information. I will tell you that I'm not an employee of the visitor center, nor do I know the details in which I want to spot out on YouTube, but I will tell you, you can get all you want in that facility right there. All I can tell you is it's a beautiful, beautiful water crossing by motorcycle. Now look at that sign, McCormick County. I am in South Carolina again, a deeper county in South Carolina. Oh, but anyway, let me finish telling you about the DJI product. So the DJI, the Mic Mini, which is clipped, not magneted, to the inside of my helmet. Hopefully my sound is as good as I think it would be. If not, you know, we'll make adjustments. I'm sure you'll leave me some comments in the comment section. And I watch other vloggers and try to get their input about the best methods in which to capture some good audio. And hey, they've been saying some very positive things about the Mic Mini, the DJI Action 5. And then, as you can see on my handlebar, I'm pointing to it right now, I got the remote control, because reaching up to turn the camera on and off doesn't always work out with gloved hands. Even reaching that little remote control with gloved hands is a challenge, but I fare off a little better doing that than I do when I'm reaching up for the camera, and I experienced that with my GoPros. So let's continue to ride. I'm gonna move towards McCormick, South Carolina. It's a pretty road right here. I know you're listening to the pipes on the truck and you're like, they're pretty muted, right? If you can hear them at all. But I chose at this point not to modify the pipes on the trike. You know, I went with a Tab Performance on our other bike, and I just left the Screaming Eagles to this point because I'm undecided on the CVO. But I like being able to talk to my wife and experience the music from the system and take in nature a little differently on the trike. So I really haven't been nudged or moved to want to do something different with the pipes on the trike. For right now, I'm good. I think my wife agrees, you know, and it's her bike. It's her bike, so here we are. Anyway, I'll pick you up a little later. Let me do a little riding, okay? Be back in a bit. Just trying to string some footage together to create the full story and some continuity. What sales office for what? I guess they're dropping some more lake houses constantly back here, right? So that's Baker Creek State Park. I hadn't been there, you know. Hey, you know we need to drive down there and see what's going on down in there sometime. I wonder what part of the lake is this. I'm glad I got the footage rolling. I'll do a voiceover or some music on this one, but I'm glad I turned it on, or I would have missed this. I don't know. I remember it, but then I don't. So those are houses for sale, or houses that are already sold. There you go. I knew they were close. Savannah Lakes Village. I knew it was close. Yep. If you got a little coin to throw at a lake retreat. They have them aplenty in this region or this area. Down this road right here, right? Yeah. Now this is a slower road right here. I think we're gonna come out on that main road in Lincolnton, and then you take the left, and we'll be headed to Points West. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna happen. Hey, for those of you who think I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to my wife in the headset. We're just sharing today, hey. Just in case I use this sound clip and not throw some music over it, I'm just trying to be as candid as possible. That's some nice picturesque roads up in here. Nice lake vantage point. You remember this joint? I don't remember. I'll throw something over this. This is some footage. I'll edit it up. February 2nd. Now look, we're back in Georgia. And hey, Elijah is coming up, so yeah, I gotta find the right road to get us back though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I do remember we had to get on this road here to get to, okay, yeah, it's gonna be up here to the left. So that's the park, right? And it'll be up here to the left. And they may not be, we may be getting lucky. They may not be closed, so we may have an opportunity to do some camping. So I'm gonna stop recording here because we're gonna